I should say that I got like the preview code free of charge from the developer, and it's done by the developers of This War of Mine. And I haven't like dug into it a lot, so I'm basically going into this blind. It's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. No, that is like the difference between the 1 and the 2 in master volume is incredible. That should be better. Music is fine now, okay. That's good. Phew, anything else that I need to set in here? General, language is English, temperature is Celsius, yes. Disable tutorial is no. Audio is fine, controls is alright. I've never done that, like play a completely new game on stream. Although, no, that's not true. I've played Halcyon 6. But even there I had like some time, spent like an hour before the stream playing it. What, we have a working kid dreaming about sun and food? This is gonna be bleak. Hey Charlie, how's it going? It says Frostpunk, good thing I have got myself a whiskey to keep warm. Yeah. Uma says, in Russia kids swim in snow. Cold hardens for the Germans. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, Battletech comes out on the same day. We're actually getting like a ton of good games. I've seen that a lot of people are also enjoying God of War. So, yeah. No sun for that kid, apparently. Hey, Bird on Coffee. How's it going? Nice to see you. Nothing else I really have to change here, so let's just jump in. Let's get this party started. Winter has come. Do I need to do something? Oh, I'm completely above the loading screen. We're gonna put the face cam somewhere where it needs to be after loading in. For Adam says it is interesting that for the price of a single AA game you can get both Frostpunk and Battletech. You would probably also get like more value out of it if you get those two than if you get an AAA game. Okay, so a new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world has known, as we know it has crumbled. Okay, we have to survive. Gotta respect these people for pushing on in the face of such bleakness. Like, I often think about what I would do if we had like a zombie apocalypse or something like that. And I think I would just try to find a nice and easy death. I've no idea on which difficulty we're playing. There wasn't even a selection in the beginning. Maybe I can set that? Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay, can I... Okay, that's the pause button. That's always good if there's a pause button. I like that. So what do we have? Coal, wood, steel, steam cores. Alright then, we have raw food, we have food rations. I guess we can convert these to work time. People on normal work shifts go to work. Like days over here. Temperature will drop significantly, 2 levels. We're currently at minus 20 degrees. Temperature overlay. Okay, so it's icy cold everywhere. We have our population producing some heat. Okay, that makes sense. We have 80 homeless people. Nice. Oh, right. That is because I'm on borderless. Alright then. That's why the mouse cursor doesn't line up. We'll just go on windowed then, I guess. That should be better. Yeah, otherwise it's irritating. So we'll play on windowed. Resume. Let me just have a look at... Yeah, the face cam is actually kind of not positioned the best way. Maybe like this. I've seen Christopher Ott put his head over here. That should also work, I guess. Is that a thing? People, health. Yeah, I think that should work, that position for my head. I mean, it's not a huge head. Zoom in a little. Want me to zoom in? I think that's as far as I can go here. So we're inside a inside a crater from the looks of it. It does make sense. It's sheltered and everything, so cool. Very nice. Very nice. So we have something like this. This is a stockpile. Okay, stockpile some coal, activate the generator. So everything that we have is stored here. And I guess we're gonna build in a concentric fashion from the inside out, I guess. Alright then, so how do I stockpile some coal? Workshop? Nope. Coal mine, do we? What is that? Steel wreckage? Wood crates? Coal deposit. Build a mine here to start extraction, so let's do that, I guess. Tech, resources. Gathering post. Gather resources from nearby coal piles. Coal piles, though. Is that like the same thing? Building here will block place for an important facility. Not adjacent to street. Is that what I need? Don't need a gathering outpost, at least not yet. Make the plebs fetch it? Yeah, but can I send the plebs is the question. Like, seems like I gotta designate this thing somehow. Maybe we just have some coal lying around? Maybe that's a thing? Wood crates, maybe? Oh no, wait. I can apparently assign workers, so maybe I'll just assign some people. They gotta go there then with their bare hands and collect the stuff? That sounds wrong. Well, we can just use some wood. Just click on the resource pile. The generator is off. Click to turn it on. Generator's off. Yeah, come on. Turn it on. It's shut down. Oh, there's a coal pile. Okay, then. So I guess we'll assign the maximum amount of workers here, and they're gonna go over and get that. How much coal is in there? Coal pile. Oh yeah, and I gotta let the game run, of course. Makes sense. No, please take your time. Although, yeah, okay, I get it. They gotta go through the deep snow. 500 coal in there? Hey, it's Sheer Plus. How's it going? Oh yeah, right. That's the amount of coal. Oh, it's actually not representing that, really. Fight the coal. Stockpile some coal. We need to stockpile 200. Well, let's just activate the thing now. Okay, we can turn on the steam level. Ah, okay. So we're basically projecting steam downwards. Alright. I see how that works. People are still making their way to the coal pile. Yep, totally. Makes sense. That coal should last for a while, though. Yeah, I just got the code in my email inbox at SharePlus, and according to the poll, most people want to see this. Hey, Pyramus, how's it going? I'm sorry, Rainbow Reaper. Battle tag was planned, but we have 2 episodes of that on the YouTubes. I'll try to record more of that tomorrow. Okay, so this is being done. Can I? No, I already have the maximum amount of people assigned, right? Do I have any engineers? Can I assign engineers? Do we have them? Can I just assign them like so? What do the engineers do that the others can't? Is there a possibility to make the radius smaller to spare some fuel? Maybe. We have 11 hours left. Consumption. Building, powered, upkeep. Doesn't really look like it. I think the different levels. +3 temperature in all heat zones, +4 temperature in all heat zones. We have a generator overdrive. When overdrive is on, the temperature in all heat zones rises by 1 level, but generator stress rises as well. Oh yeah, range setting. Oh no, we can't turn off number 1. But apparently we can research the other ones. So that's a thing, I guess. Just gather the coal. Okay, so use the construction menu at the bottom of the screen. Oh, what? That was just waiting there for me to click on it all the time? Order the construction dismantle of buildings and streets. Only people who are currently at work can build structures. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer, provide better living and work conditions. Make the best use of the heat. Buildings are placed on a radial grid, which is actually pretty cool. That's very different to most strategy games. Valid placement. All buildings must be connected to a generator. Okay. Controlling time. We already know that. Can pause with the space. Oh yeah, I can also speed it up. That's good to know. Temperature. Comfortable, livable, chilly, cold, very cold, freezing. Resources and workforce. Resource management is crucial. You need coal to power the generator. Wood and steel are necessary for construction research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food rations. So far, so good. Most buildings require you to assign people to work there. So what about the engineers? Certain buildings only employ engineers and others only employ workers. Alright, I mean, I get that. Hey, water stuff peroxide. How's it going? Yes, game over. This is the game where you try to survive the Ice Age. Which is actually rather likely if global warming moves on. We have a book of laws. Cool. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness and apathy. Adaptation. So, what is that? Emergency shift? Child labor? Do we want to go down that route? Soup, food additives, radical treatment, sustained life, cemetery, corpse disposal. Oh, like, I guess we have to decide between child labor and child shelters, corpse disposal or a cemetery. Yeah, okay, interesting. Soup or food additives, right. Nice. Already loving this. Economy. So we have a coal pile. Where can I see how many engineers I have? Like, I have 80 people. Status. Tell me the amount of engineers. It's an ice surprise to see you playing this in the stream. I thought you might give it the cold shoulder. I just got the code. I was not for lack of wanting to play it. Burma says child labor is good. Don't quote me on that. Steam cores. I mean, maybe the engineers are not that important. Hope. We have no hope. People are. Oh yeah, right. We should probably like put down some sort of shelter. Tent? Really? Okay then. Put down some tents. I think we're gonna need it. How many people can live in a tent? Workers. Okay, so I can see the worker. Okay, so there are two classes, like the engineers are the upper class, I guess. Makes sense. Come on guys, build the tents. I know you can do it. Oh, 10 people. So we need like, oh man, we need a crap ton of these tents. We're out of wood. Beautiful. Can get some wood here. So let's assign some workers. So we've... Oh! Okay, that will tell me what happens. So I have 35 people unemployed. I have 0, 15... Okay, I have a ton of engineers, I guess. Is that a thing? Yeah. Okay. So we start with 15 engineers, apparently. Good. Let's use the engineers for that thing then. That has the maximum amount of workers. This has steel. I mean, might as well start to gather those resources, right? Let's get that. So, still 50 people homeless. We gotta push, we gotta try to make more tents. Actually, considering that, we're gonna set that to nothing. Try to look for more wood. There's more coal lying around as well. What are we gonna do once that stuff is out? Nope. That one over here. Okay, max. Alright, now we got everyone set to work, I guess. Well, could still put 5 on here. I think that's alright. Flopsy says there should be a decree that declares children to be dwarves. Then there would be no issue putting them to work. No, dwarven children can also not work. At least not in Dwarf Fortress. Oh yeah, you guys told me where the engineers are. Yep. Actually, I find that the game is rather quiet now. It was loud in the menu, but it is pretty chill now. Kinda would like to hear things. What is that? A word of advice. Workers needed. There's so much to do and not enough hands to do it. A quick way of addressing this problem is to put our children to work. Oh, it's already starting with the... Avon says, I saw that you're actually able to leave the crater in this game. If resource situation is dire, you must find them beyond the crater, my brother. Child labor for the win. Oh man, you guys are the worst. Those poor children. Hope before slightly. Child workers can be injured in accidents. Yeah, alright then. I mean, if it's that or freezing, I guess we can go for it. So, to make it easy for them, we're gonna like... Kids should be learning, not working. We toil all day and now the kids have to work too? Yeah, I know. I'm so evil. I'm making this to build my big capitalist empire. I'm just the worst. Who am I actually? Why are these guys listening to me? Maybe there's someone who's like better qualified? It's just an idea. We're getting 6 per hour. That is not nearly enough to get everyone into tents. Man, we have no wood. We have absolutely no wood. I imagine that people will freeze pretty quickly if we stay at -20 and do nothing about it. It seems pretty problematic, all things considered. They need to work or the colony will die. That's bad. End of all arguments. Silas says, I know that A-Spec used child shelter. Sounds good. I mean, can we change that later on? Like, can we say the children have worked enough? They... Nope. Nope. They like... Once you go child labor, you never go back, apparently. That's just how we roll. So we have coal. That is happening. We have some steel. We have 1 steam core. And like not much else. Alright then. Oh, it's free time! No, 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 no. Can't we like do overtime? That would be something that would be helpful. Emergency shift. Wait 0 days, 14 hours to sign a new law. Can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. Yeah, like why was I so keen on getting the children to work? That makes no sense. We have fatter fish to fry. I want more wood. Oh yeah, there is... Yeah, 5 children are gonna work over there. That sounds so bad. Those poor children. Sidetail Twitch says you listen to your people. Yeah, now they're mad. Gotta consign the children to work. You monster. People are already incredibly discontented. No? No, they're actually not very discontented. We have a controversial law. I mean, it's good that it's controversial. It shows that these guys have not lost all moral fibers. Why is... Just shows me that there are more workers to be assigned, I guess. 50 of our 80 people are sleeping outside, so why are they taking free time? Come on. We need the wood. We need the things. We've also only 9 hours left here. I'm not happy with this. Which one of these are we working? Yeah, I think we'll actually want to go for more coal. I would rather we get some more coal in. Can worry about the steel later, I think. Rainbow says North Korea uses child labor and they turned out fine. Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah. Oh yeah, Owen Grove says it as well. We're doing fine, all things considered. That's good to know. Yep, sure, totally. Day-night cycle. What's going on? Tell me about it. Oh, generator. So generator is the heart of the city and the only source of heat in this frozen hole. You should turn it on as soon as you stockpile enough coal. Generator heats a circular zone around it, consuming at least 6 units of coal per hour. You can research generator upgrades that raise the heat output, expand the heat zone, and reduce coal usage. Yes, please. Day-night cycle. City wakes up at 6 in the morning. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8 unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 18 o'clock, they're free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Yeah. After signing the extended shift and emergency shift laws, you can extend your people's work time. Not as a general rule, but I would really like to have that right now. I'm gonna push the button. Let's go just to fast speed. Flopsy says we're the best damn snowbound hellhole this side of the British Isles. Yeah, we're great. Jabata says Communism Simulator 3000 is out. Well, at this point, if you're still keeping up personal property, you're kind of insane. That word has gone down. Yeah, but this hole is mine. Carl says, isn't this like the 19th century? How the heck are we on 8-hour work shifts? I do not know anything about the backstory of this, which would be actually cool to know. Tell me if you know the backstory, or if I should just like learn the backstory for myself. It's essentially just a Scotland simulator. Sure. So, the generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. You say that like it's nothing. Secure raw food supply. Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Sure, whatever you say. So, turns raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2 standard food rations. Okay, that's good at least. Hunters base here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. They provide up to 15 raw food per day. How much food do we need for people? How much do people eat? Basic heating level. Oh, I have 116 wood now. Ooh. Oh, damn it. No. Yeah, I want maybe 2 hunters huts, I guess. How much do people eat? Oh, the hunter's hut doesn't need to be heated. Oh, that's good to know. We'll just stop that then.